Karun, it makes a bit of a difference from us being sat in a commentary booth together. Here we are, pit garage. You're about to go out for qualifying and practice for the GP2 series. First of all, talk us around, what is a GP2 racer?
A GP2 car essentially is a slightly slower Formula 1 car nowadays, you know, where most circuits were lapping within 4 or 5 seconds of the front-running, pole-winning Formula 1 cars. Size-wise, we're actually a bit bigger than the Formula 1 cars, you know, it's just, it's a cheaper formula to just train drivers to get to Formula 1.
Now, of course, you've been at the wheel of a full-race Formula 1 car. How different is it to driving this?
It's not that different, to be honest. I mean, when I first got into a GP2 car, I actually scared myself on the first lap because the difference between a Formula 3 and a GP2 car is colossal. You know, the power, you know, you got 220 horsepower Formula 3, you got 620 in this. And then the step from 620 to 800 in Formula 1 is not so big. So it's not that big. I mean, obviously Formula 1 is the pinnacle of the sport. They've got, you know, more grip, more power, more acceleration. The big difference is the weight of the car. We run at 688 kilos. They run at 605 kilos. So 83 kilos is a big difference. You know, as we've seen, we discussed a lot in Race Central this season. So it's that's the big differences, really.
How big a step up do you think that is going to be for a team to move from this championship maybe to being on a Grand Prix grid?
It's colossal, you know. Formula 1 operation is huge, but you know, you have to manufacture the cars yourself. You have that's where the big costs are and the big changes are, because you've got to hire people for manufacturing, for design, for and the constant development as well, and of course the engine front. So you know, it's a massive scale to change, and you know, essentially. But as long as you have good people who are racing people, understand the business, understand what's required to make a good car, and work with drivers and get good drivers, I think the good GP2 teams can do